guys, I'm so excited. I'm finally doing a get ready with me on my channel. I actually have help with my son that I can film more of the videos that I have been putting off that I don't want to film with him. So we're doing a get ready with me today, and I have some packages to open with you guys as well. I wanted to just do a get ready with me with all of my favorite staple makeup products. And I wanted to open this package with you guys too because I did order some clothes. So I had ordered some jeans from Revolve, and then they emailed me and sent me a credit, which I was so excited and grateful for. So Revolve is like my go-to if I find out I have last minute plans. They're almost like Amazon shipping. They always ship in 2 days. I also really love Revolve for my denim. My favorite shorts are from the brand of Goldie, but I just like trying on jeans at home, and then they always come with a shipping label that already has like a sticker. So it's really easy, just ship it back and then order the size that you need. So I don't know, I just really love Revolve. So yeah, I've been waiting to get this package open and show it to you guys. Okay, what I was most excited about is to make sure I have a lot of affordable items, but the one splurge item that I picked up was a pair of jeans because I feel like it's just nice to have a really good pair of denim. I just feel like if you have a good pair of jeans, it makes getting ready so much easier. You just find the top that you want to throw on with it. I wanted to find like a good going out pair of jeans that look dressy without any holes or anything. So I picked up these jeans from GRLFRND. The style is Sara and the color is Wave Hill. Oh, they're so... I feel like these are the perfect wash that just work with like any sort of going out top if you want to throw it on with heels, or you can make it really casual. That fraying at the bottom is going to look so good with a pair of heels. And just look at this wash. It's like a little bit acidic but still kind of dark wash, so it looks, I don't know, these are like the jeans I've been looking for that are just perfect to throw on if I'm going out on a date night, girls night, or just want to wear them casual. But I did also order, so I ended up going with the 27. I have been wanting like a good staple pair of jeans, so I had already ordered 2 other pairs, but I did get the wrong size. This is the same high-waisted style but in a light wash with rips on both sides. This is really gorgeous too. This is in a size 26 and it fit really snug, but I feel like I'm gonna start gaining weight now that I'm almost done breastfeeding, so I wanted to size up to a 27. But these are so cute too. The bottom just looks like this. And then these are the Bella low-rise jeans. These run super oversized. They're like a boyfriend fit. These are also a 26. I would actually size down to a 25 in the Bella low-rise, and then a 27 in my high-rise jeans. So I can't wait to try those on. Another good staple item I wanted to pick up is this black little shrug from the brand L'Academy. I got a size medium because I like this kind of stuff to be oversized. Oh my gosh! I want to wear it right now, but it's just this little shrug, and I can throw this on if I'm like running errands. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. My battery's dying. But I can wear this if I want to go work out or if I'm running errands. It's just this like knit material. It's just such a cute little shrug, and I like how it covers my wrists. This is just such a good basic staple to have in my wardrobe. I was really excited about this blue top. So this is from the brand More to Come, and it's the Kyla Halter top in Periwinkle. And oh, it's so cute. It's just like a blue periwinkle halter top. I just think this is so girly, and I want to start adding more color into my wardrobe, especially with spring around the corner. And then last thing I got is a dress that I'm gonna wear for our anniversary dinner this weekend, and it's just this little like below the knee lace dress. My battery's dying, so I'm gonna go charge it and then we can try this stuff on. Oh my god, I really love these jeans. So I got them a little bit oversized so that they're really comfy. These are like the perfect staple like grown jeans with no rips that just go with everything. The 27 is a little bit oversized. I could have gone with the 26. Yeah, they're just a little big, but I don't know, oversized is a little bit comfier. So the same style, but just a light wash with rips. Also really cute if you like light wash more. I really love the look of these as well. And I'm usually a 4 in other brands if that helps you with sizing, but wow, these ones really get you snatched. The patch is super minimal as well, which I like. Cute. This little periwinkle top is so cute. I love the color of this so much. If you have any trips coming up or a birthday, I don't know, this is just so cute and I feel like a little Polly Pocket. And I would wear this with like clear pointed heels. This is what the back looks like. Okay, and then these are the Bella low rise in a 26, super oversized. I've been loving anything low rise lately, especially for just running errands or even going out too, but that's what these look like. Oh, they're so soft. I wish you guys could feel these. Last we have this dress. There's nothing like a little black dress moment, and this is like just a little lace dress. This is what I'm gonna wear to our anniversary dinner. I can't wait to wear this. I have black undies on. I might put on little shorts too, depending on how spicy I'm feeling. This is what it looks like. So if you guys ever have like a last minute date or last minute event coming up, Revolve does have affordable brands as well. This was $60, I believe, and they have like 2-day shipping, so yeah. So I did this get ready with me. This is like my go-to look of all my favorite products. My favorite concealers of all time will always be Tarte Shape Tape and the Hourglass Vanish Concealer. This stuff is so good. I actually just picked up 2 more of these. I like to carve out my brows. I know this is probably very 2016 to people, but I hear 2016 makeup is coming back. Kind of just connect. I know this looks crazy right now. Trust the process. I connect in the front. Usually I would use my Benefit brow pencil and I had to use a different one today, so I feel like my eyebrows just look a little bit off, but it just really cleans up under the brow. My skin feels so dry. I'm gonna put Willetta Skin Food. The first time I tried this, I was kind of like, ew, this doesn't feel good. But it has this weird, almost like waxy and sticky consistency that works really well with makeup because it is a little bit sticky and tacky. It makes your makeup cling to it. But yeah, if it's your first time using it, it kind of is like, wait, what? But it does work well with makeup, and my skin is extra dry. This is good for dry skin. If you have oily skin, I think you'd probably hate this. Sorry, my skin just felt so thirsty. I had to put something on it. Okay, the Huda contour is so good. And then I like to take a contour just to really make the eyeshadow pop. I like to bring my eyes a little bit closer together by connecting the crease to my nose and bringing it down. And I also like to lift my eye by bringing some of that up into my brow. I'm a big believer in using your fingers as a tool. And even though you blend it out, it really does help make an impact with making your like eyeshadow pop. The Laura Mercier powder will forever be my favorite, but then I just go and pat that onto my lid. And this really helps set your brows, but also blend the eyeshadow. If you feel like your eyeshadow isn't blending well, just make sure you have a good base like that, and you shouldn't have any issues. Okay, so what I've been loving doing kind of like a simple eye with really rosy cheeks. I just think it's so beautiful. So lately, the only eyeshadow palettes I've been using is from Patrick Ta. I love both the, I think his original and then the third. I really love matte eyeshadow. It photographs beautifully. It looks beautiful in person. So yeah, I like to go in, are these named? So from the third palette, I've been using the third palette the most though lately, so I'll take the top right, and I like to just put that on my brow bone. Okay, so I mainly use this one, this one, this one, and then I'll barely use a little bit of the darker ones in the crease. So I really love this color right here. Just to give my eyes like a little bit of dimension, but I don't want them to be like the focus of my makeup. I really want my blush to be the focus. And I'll deepen it up by taking that shade as well. Let me know if you guys are the same way. I feel like my favorite part of any sort of event is just taking the time to do my makeup. I swear it's so therapeutic. So then I usually go in with, from the first Patrick Ta palette, I'll mix these two shades, or I'll put a soft brown all over the lid, and I think I'm gonna do the soft brown on my lid today. Sometimes I also go in with my OG Kat Von D palette. I'm gonna take some of that and mix it. I'm gonna mix it with this one. Either like a really soft brown or a matte peach. Looks really beautiful and blended on the eye. I like to start my eyeshadow and then do the rest of my face and then put a little bit more at the end. I like to go in with like a super little brush like this to put a little bit more definition. Let's see. I'm gonna mix those two. And I like to just keep it pretty low where it almost just really blends in with my natural crease. But depending on if you like your crease, you might move your crease a little bit up or down. And then I just went in with a flat shader brush with this color right here. I like the outer corners to be a little bit darker and then slowly just kind of have that ombre effect with the rest of the lid. My favorite primer of all time is the Hourglass Feel. I'm going to pick up another one during the Sephora sale, but to hold me over, I've been using the e.l.f. Power Grip with 4% niacinamide. And this is really good too, especially if you're on a budget. Yeah, they're just completely different consistencies that I will probably just always keep both in my collection. But see how that's more like a gel. I know a lot of people like the green one, the original Power Grip, but this one just has niacinamide, which does help hydrate your skin. After that primer, I'll always add another type of glowy primer, either the Charlotte Tilbury or the e.l.f. I've been liking this shade from e.l.f. though. What shade do I have? This is shade 3. I like how this kind of brightens. Days where I like want to make the extra effort, I'll put my Charlotte Tilbury in 4.5, more on the perimeter. The orange corrector from LA Girl is really nice for color correcting dark circles or any sort of pigment under your eye. I use it around my nose, and I just kind of mix everything together. Stunning. It's stunning. Got all of my little Hourglass concealers. I really love to use these concealers almost as a foundation. I love full coverage. I think this is also really great if you just want to wear concealer and no foundation, but I mix it with my Hauslabs. It's such a good combination. This is my absolute favorite. I'll go from light to darker. I have Silk, Pearl, and Apricot. I feel like Apricot is a good, almost like foundation shade. And I'm kind of messy with it. I just kind of put it wherever I want to mix it with my foundation. When I'm tan, I mix in my Dior Backstage foundation. I'm always mixing 2 shades of foundation. And yeah, I'm super messy with my foundation. This combination just gives you such like airbrush looking skin. I will forever be a flat top foundation brush girly. I like this triangle brush to get around my brows. I use Pearl under my eyes. And I like to start from the inner corner of my eye and go down my nose to really bring my face closer together. Really like to focus here and out here. And I'll sometimes go in with my darker shade right at the lower like bag of my eye. Okay, time for my favorite part, which is contour. This is like the most blendable contour I've ever used from Huda. I'm unsure if she's discontinuing it, but I always go like directly. See how I'm going like perpendicular to my face? I look so crazy. Please please, please, please trust the process. You want to like lift your face, so I always go perpendicular and then bring it up. Same with my brow, I like to bring it up. And then I also like to do my jaw. I'll carve out right here as well. Kind of just want to do this so you guys can see the difference. And then I also like to put contour down my neck and on each side to really sculpt and elongate my neck as well. So I'll go here. And with this, you have to make sure you blend it, because there's times where I'm just like running out the door and I can be a little bit careless. There are so many optical illusions you can create with makeup, and I think it's so fun. And then I'll bring this up. I just saw Makeup by Ariel. He used this analogy, which I actually really liked, of just have like a little halo on your forehead. Just gonna do the other side now real quick. Just contouring is one of my favorite things to do. What was the old brand? I'll put it on, I forgot the name of like one of the first YouTube cosmetic brands. They had all the palettes. I remember nobody had the contour palettes, and I had ordered from this website, and I would do all of my friends' contour. It's been my favorite thing forever. So I always contour my lips and my nose. I just love contour. If you want to make your face smaller, you can contour under your eyelid and above the lip and your forehead. So I put it here. I always apply it like lip liner. Layering cream products really helps with making everything look blended. I'll contour under my nose and here. Oh, I just love makeup, it's so fun. My favorite cream blush, this is so beat up, but it's from Tower 28 in the color Magic Hour. It is so gorgeous. And I'm just gonna use this Morphe E8 brush. And I'm gonna place that while my concealer is still drying. And then sometimes I put some on my nose as well. All right. I even put some on my forehead to make it look really sun-kissed, because I want the focus of my makeup to just be really rosy. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh. There's not a lot of brushes that I'm obsessed with from Sephora, but I do love this Makeup by Mario brush for under my eyes. And I also love this Patrick Ta nose contour. But yeah, so I just start to press the concealer and I really focus really close to my nose and close to under my eye. And I'll also make sure that there's concealer between that blush. Another good cheapy drugstore product, this e.l.f. Flawless brush. I like to use this after I have all my cream products on to just kind of marry them together. It does like all the work for you. It's so nice. And after I do that, I'll just add a little bit more of anything that I think needs more color. So I might go in with a second layer of bronzer. This bronzer better not be discontinued, because maybe she changed because this isn't light. Maybe she made the name different. I'll even use this again on my nose. And it just blends so well, and they claim that it's waterproof, which it does work really well here in the Arizona heat. It gets up to like 125 here in the summer. I'm gonna put a little bit more blush. Since I blended it with the concealer, I like to go back in with the blush as well. My makeup always melts off right here, so I never, if you have an issue with your makeup melting off right here, I don't know if I'm the only one, but that happens to me. Always make sure you put concealer there. Yeah, I remember in high school, I don't know if it's hormones, but by the end of the day, I would have like no makeup right here. So I always set that and conceal it really well. The power of makeup. I love it. You know, when I'm feeling extra, I'll go in with my beauty blender That way when I apply powder, there's like no creasing. I set under my eyes either with the Laura Mercier or the MAC Studio Fix in NW20. That one's a really good brightening shade. But I'm gonna go in with, on a big brush, I just like to set my whole face because I'm about to add more color and I want to make sure if this takes some of the color from my face, I can just add on top of it. This just makes it so your makeup isn't going to move and it's going to last really well, especially if you're in the heat or going to work or something. I always try new bronzers and contours, but these will forever be my favorite. The Kat Von D Shade and Light palette is so good. First, I just mix those two. This Patrick Ta brush is so cool. I just like to use that really light shade on my nose. See how that just really gets in there? Patrick Ta is a genius. And sometimes I'll use that light contour to go in and blend my eyeshadow out as well. For bronzer, I like Matte Give Me Sun, or I also really love the Hourglass bronzer, and I think it's Radiant. But Give Me Sun is just such a good, it has that mineral finish and has the perfect amount of warmth. If you're ever doing a red lip, this is my favorite bronzer with a red lip because it adds a lot of warmth to your face. Oh, I love it. I like to go back in and highlight under my eyes, so I'm going to use MAC NW20 with this little Real Techniques brush and just really brighten. And this will help your blush blend in under your eye. Put on the middle of my forehead, under my contour. I feel like it also can kind of lift around your cheek as well. I have a lot of favorite blushes. The Patrick Ta She's Blushing is so good when I'm either light or tan. It's just a really easy, and you know what, and I always mix. Sometimes I like to put this first because this kind of has the perfect amount of peach to it. I cannot wait to show you guys how this looks in natural lighting. Yeah, this gives me that juicy cheek that I love. But I also really like these two blushes as well. This Gucci blush in 03 is really nice, and I also have Sigma Berry Love. This is what I've been using the most when I want like that really rosy look. They had sent me this in PR and they gave me a code, but I was testing all this stuff out. I think they got rid of my code. That's okay. I do really love this. It lasts really long. Everything's getting washed out, but it's gorgeous. The Hourglass ambient powders are so gorgeous, especially if you're gonna be in daylight. Just finishing all over my whole face, it gives you this like glow without any shimmer that just makes you look so alive and just healthy. This makes a big difference in person and in natural light. I love that stuff. Lately, I have been using my Patrick Ta eyeshadow palettes also to go in and just do like a little bit of a wing. And I like to use that dark brown. Just kinda. I love that Patrick's palettes come with this cream eyeshadow because it's perfect for doing like a soft wing. Okay, let me clean this up because it's getting a little crazy. I really like how soft that looks. Usually I use the Rare Beauty liquid liner because I don't do false lashes and sometimes I want my eyes to be a little bit more bold. But I've been liking the look of like that diffused eyeliner. It is really pretty. Recently I switched to a different eyelash curler. I just found this at TJ Maxx. I don't know, I just feel like this type of eyelash curler just really lifts the lashes so much better. And then I'm just gonna put on my Rare Beauty mascara real quick and then do a little inner corner highlight. Let me know your guys' favorite mascara. My lips, I cannot find my favorite lip liner right now is the Patrick Ta She's Strong. I do this thing once a year where I bartend, and it lasted all day and I kept getting compliments on my lip liner, but oh, this is so pink. I use Morphe Honeymoon. During the Sephora sale, I'm gonna like stock up on the Patrick Ta lip liner because I don't want to be without it. And then use this Patrick Ta gloss. We're done. Take this down. Just to show you guys the natural lighting, it's a little bit more rosy than what was picking up in the bathroom, but I just love this makeup look so much. So just wanted to share that with you guys, and yeah,